Today, we're diving into a topic that might surprise you. Becoming rich is easy, actually. Yes, you heard that right. For so long we've been told that wealth is this unattainable goal, reserved for a select few. But that's simply not true. The truth is, becoming rich isn't as complicated as most people think. It's all about understanding the right principles and adopting habits that set you up for success. In this video, we're going to break it all down step by step. So by the end of it, you'll see just how achievable financial freedom really is. But before we jump in, do me a quick favor. Hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell. It helps us continue to create these videos, and it means the world to us. Plus, you'll stay updated with all our future tips to help you thrive financially. All right, let's get started. The first step toward becoming rich is having the right mindset. You see, the reason most people struggle with wealth isn't because they lack intelligence, resources, or opportunities. It's because they've been conditioned to think that money is difficult to earn, that it's scarce, and that only a lucky few can have it. This kind of thinking builds a mental barrier that prevents most people from even trying to reach financial freedom. Let's break it down. Most people grow up with limiting beliefs about money, like money is the root of all evil, or you have to work extremely hard for long hours just to get by. These beliefs create a scarcity mindset, making people think there's not enough to go around. But wealthy people think differently. They believe money is abundant and available to anyone who knows how to access it. This shift from a scarcity to an abundance mindset is crucial. How do you adopt this abundance mindset? It starts with education and awareness. You need to stop focusing on why you can't get rich and start asking yourself, how can I get rich? Instead of thinking about the limitations, think about the opportunities. Wealthy people don't believe in luck. They believe in systems and strategies. They know that if you follow the right steps, wealth is inevitable. Start by asking yourself empowering questions. What skills do I have that people would pay for? What value can I create that solves problems for others? How can I leverage my time and resources to create more income streams? By changing the way you think about money, you'll start seeing opportunities you didn't notice before. For instance, someone with a scarcity mindset might see a downturn in the economy as a disaster, but someone with an abundance mindset might see it as an opportunity to invest in undervalued assets. The key takeaway here is that your mindset dictates your financial reality. If you believe wealth is difficult to obtain, it will be. If you believe it's possible and accessible, you'll find ways to make it happen. Here's the thing. Becoming rich is not a secret. It's a science. And like any science, it has rules, patterns, and formulas. But most people never learn these rules because financial education isn't prioritized in schools. The key is to take control of your own financial learning. If you're not financially educated, you'll always struggle no matter how much money you earn. So where do you start? The first step is to understand the basics of money. This includes knowing how to budget, save, invest, and understand debt. Let's break these down. First, budgeting. This is the foundation of financial success. Creating and sticking to a budget ensures you don't overspend. The key is to know where your money is going each month. Many wealthy people live on a budget, despite having more than enough money. They do this because they know that wealth isn't about how much you earn, it's about how much you keep. Second, saving. Most people save the wrong way. They save what's left after they spend. Wealthy people do the opposite. They save first, then spend what's left. They prioritize saving because they know that having a financial cushion is the key to taking advantage of opportunities like investing. Third, investing. This is where the real magic happens. The wealthy don't just save money in a bank, they invest it. Investing is essential because it allows your money to grow over time through the power of compound interest. Whether it's in the stock market, real estate, or starting a business, investing is how you turn money into more money. Fourth, debt. Not all debt is bad. There's good debt and bad debt. Good debt is money borrowed to invest in assets that will increase in value, such as real estate or education. Bad debt, on the other hand, is money borrowed for things that depreciate in value, like consumer goods or luxury items. Wealthy people know how to leverage good debt to grow their wealth while avoiding bad debt that keeps them stuck in a financial rut. The good news is, you don't need to become an expert overnight. You just need to commit to lifelong learning. Read books on personal finance, listen to podcasts, take online courses, and surround yourself with people who are financially literate. When you prioritize your financial education, you equip yourself with the tools you need to build wealth. It's as simple as that. Now let's get practical. One of the most common traits of wealthy people is that they don't rely on just one source of income. They create multiple streams of income. The great news is, in today's digital age, it's easier than ever to do just that. Gone are the days when you had to rely solely on your 9-to-5 job to make a living. Here are a few ways you can start building multiple income streams. First, investing in the stock market. One of the easiest ways to create a passive income stream is by investing in the stock market. Whether through dividends or capital appreciation, investing in well-chosen stocks allows you to grow your money without actively working for it. Second, real estate. Real estate has long been a favorite wealth-building tool for the rich. You can earn passive income through rental properties or capital appreciation when property values rise. If you're just getting started, you don't need to buy a whole building. There are platforms now that let you invest in real estate with small amounts of money. Third, side hustles. Thanks to the internet, starting a side hustle has never been easier. You can freelance in areas like writing, graphic design, or coding. Or you could start an e-commerce business by selling products on platforms like Etsy or Amazon. The best part? A lot of these side hustles can eventually turn into full-time businesses. Fourth, digital products and courses. If you have expertise in a particular field, consider creating digital products or online courses. Whether it's an ebook, an online course, or software, digital products can provide a source of passive income with little overhead. Fifth, affiliate marketing. This is where you earn a commission by promoting other people's products or services. If you have an online presence like a blog or a YouTube channel, affiliate marketing can be a great way to generate income without creating your own products. The key to building multiple streams of income is diversification. When you rely on just one source of income, you're putting all your eggs in one basket. But when you diversify, you reduce risk and increase your chances of growing wealth. Plus, having multiple income streams allows you to take advantage of different opportunities and be more resilient during economic downturns. Now let me introduce you to one of the most powerful forces in wealth-building: compound interest. You may have heard about it before, but do you fully understand its impact? Albert Einstein is said to have called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world, and for a good reason. Compound interest is the process by which your money grows exponentially over time, as both your original investment and the interest earned start earning interest themselves. Here's an example. Let's say you invest $1,000 at an annual return of 10%. After 1 year, you'll have $1,100. But in the second year, you'll earn interest not just on your initial $1,000, but also on the $100 interest you earned in year 1. This might seem small at first, but over time the effect is massive. After 20 years, that $1,000 investment will have grown to over $6,000, even though you didn't add a single cent to it. The earlier you start investing, the more powerful compound interest becomes. This is why it's essential to start investing as soon as possible, even if you're only able to put away small amounts. Time is your best friend when it comes to building wealth through compound interest. So, the best advice I can give you is this: start today. Even if it's just $50 a month, get your money working for you as soon as possible. We've all heard the phrase, live below your means, but how many of us actually do it? One of the most overlooked yet vital habits of people who become rich is that they live below their means. In simple terms, this means they don't spend more than they make, and they prioritize saving and investing over unnecessary consumption. But living below your means doesn't mean living like a monk. It's about making smart financial decisions. It's about spending on things that add real value to your life. while cutting back on expenses that don't. Do you really need the latest smartphone, or could that money be better invested? Can you cut back on dining out and put those savings into your investment account instead? Small decisions like these add up over time and can be the difference between building wealth or struggling financially. The wealthiest people know that the less you spend, the more you have to invest and grow. They practice delayed gratification, holding off on short-term pleasures to build long-term wealth. If you want to get rich, you need to adopt this habit. Track your expenses, create a budget, and find ways to cut back on things that don't truly add value to your life. Then, take those savings and invest them. The more you save and invest, the quicker your wealth will grow. Here's a lesser-known secret to becoming rich. Your environment plays a huge role in your financial success. The people you surround yourself with will either help you grow or hold you back. Take a look at your inner circle. Are they pushing you to become better? Or are they reinforcing negative habits? Wealthy people often say, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." If you want to become rich, you need to surround yourself with people who have a wealth-building mindset. That doesn't mean you need to cut out all your friends and family, but it does mean that you should start spending more time with people who inspire you to grow. Join communities of like-minded individuals. Attend seminars, conferences, or mastermind groups. Network with people who have already achieved financial success and learn from their experiences. Not only will you gain valuable knowledge, but you'll also be inspired to take action. When you're surrounded by people who prioritize growth and financial success, you naturally start to adopt similar habits and perspectives. And before you know it, you'll find yourself on the path to financial freedom. One of the biggest differences between people who become wealthy and those who don't is their attitude toward risk. Wealthy individuals are willing to take calculated risks. They don't shy away from opportunities just because they seem risky. Instead, they assess the risks and rewards and make informed decisions. But let's be clear, this doesn't mean you should take reckless risks. It means you need to be comfortable stepping outside your comfort zone. Starting a business, investing in real estate, or launching a new project might seem intimidating. But if you've done your research and the potential reward outweighs the risk, then go for it. Many successful entrepreneurs and investors will tell you that their greatest wealth-building moments came when they took a risk that others weren't willing to take. But they didn't go in blind. They took the time to do their homework, weigh the pros and cons, and made an informed decision. You can't play it safe all the time and expect to build wealth. Sometimes you need to take a leap of faith. But remember, it's about taking risks, not jumping blindly. The key is to do your research, be smart about your decisions, and don't be afraid to take that step when the time is right. Building wealth isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. And the key to winning this marathon is consistency. It's not about making one big move that changes everything overnight. It's about making small, smart decisions day after day, year after year. Whether it's saving a portion of your income, investing regularly, or improving your skills, consistency is what leads to results. Over time, these small actions compound, just like your investments. And that's where the magic happens. The wealthiest people didn't get there because they found a secret shortcut. They got there because they stayed consistent with their financial habits. They stuck to their plan even when it got tough, and over time, they reaped the rewards. So if there's one piece of advice you take from this video, let it be this: stay consistent. Don't give up if you don't see immediate results. Building wealth takes time, but if you stick with it and make smart decisions, you'll eventually achieve the financial freedom you've been working toward. So there you have it. Becoming rich is easier than you think. It's not about being born into wealth or getting lucky. It's about changing your mindset, educating yourself, creating multiple streams of income, and being consistent with your efforts. Anyone can achieve financial success if they follow these principles. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. It really helps support the channel. and we'd love to have you on this journey toward financial freedom. Let us know in the comments which of these tips you're going to apply first, and feel free to share your own experiences. Until next time, keep building your wealth one smart decision at a time.